Alright, y'all. So, we're back with it.
Yeah.
We are in the closing hours of our Cyberpunk adventure. And, last time, we were doing the final bits of Johnny. Or rather, we were doing Johnny's wrap-up. And from that, I have gotten some calls. So, both Kelly and what was her Beth Isis, was it?
Nancy, aka Beth Isis.
Beth Isis are both calling in as new contact points with different missions.
Oh, okay.
So it seems like we got some more threads to pull on them before we're done with Johnny's past just yet. And then oh yeah, I guess there's more griming. We can grime it up if we wanted to. Grime 2, Grimer, and then eventually Muck.
Oh boy.
Does Grimes evolve into Mucks?
Horrible.
Well, anyway. And then we had the driving. But one of the issues as well was that the gigs were all kind of like, the cool gigs were locked behind multiple tiers. So what I did was, I did all the non-important / recommended gigs off camera that I could, and left open a couple that were on the list of the ones worth checking out.
Okay.
So we got a couple of choice ones over here. So yeah, I figure we can just do a little bit of that Johnny cleanup, do a sprinkling of some of these good gigs, and see if we find ourselves able to hit the point of no return.
Yes. At that restaurant, but I forget the name.
Okay. Starts with an A. Keeps popping up. But
oh shit, I thought it was a C. I'm screwed.
Embers. Never mind. We're both wrong.
Oh my god, we both suck.
Never mind.
That's fine.
Okay, so I just got one, in fact, in the house right in front of me.
Okay.
And what were you about? You just asked me to... I like everyone I know. I'm patient. I'm understanding. I realize there's a time for work and a time for family. Without a good work-life balance, we'd all blast our brains out. I get it, I do. But disappearing for 2 weeks because of family issues? Is that how Juliet thinks of me? How much she respects me? I love her because she's ripped out so much Nova data out of Zetatech for me. Damn, I thought that sentence was going somewhere different. But man, she's starting to hurt my feelings, you know? Go to her place, see what her deal is. But remember, #1 priority is the data she still owes me. Juliet's Nova and all. But if she has a problem with that, well, like I said, data is prio #1.
Maybe her brain is ripped. You know, yeah. How about that? That counts.
So speaks El Capitan. I have to say, doing gigs off camera, I've gotten a little bit more of a feel for the fixers.
Okay.
And I've picked my fixer. Padre is the sickest.
Oh, really?
Padre is so cool. Because you're doing your missions and you walk out and he's calling in like, cast in the name of God, ye not guilty. And you're just like, yeah, Padre, let's go. It's super sick. You know, you took out somebody that that killed a bunch of his friends. You get revenge for him. And he's just like, I can already smell the embers of him in hell. Good job, V. Thank you. Go with God.
Credit transfer. All right.
Sick.
Okay, what's going on here? Jules, please forgive me for how I'm doing this. I'm nowhere near as tough as you. Can't pretend to be anymore. I hate to say it, but there's no helping Rose anymore. So at least help yourself before it's too late. If you change your mind, I'll be waiting for you at Sunset Motel. Think on it again, please. Always your Sigh.
Okay. Oh, wait, what was the... Hold on, I also had a recording of something. What happened? There was something... I was doing a gig. I hacked stuff. Oh, yeah, then Johnny spoke a bit.
We nailed one asshole to the wall and another...
Volume is always low for the replays.
Politics is fucking usual.
Sorry,
I'm in the middle of a fight, Johnny. Now's not the time.
Yeah? Well, it'd be easier than slicing heads off a fucking Hydra. One more reason this city could use another nuke.
And we've learned our lessons.
Oh,
We've grown,
another
they
one,
said.
huh?
We've changed, they said. V is influencing Johnny and Johnny is influencing V, they said.
Sheesh. What was that?
I think it was me.
Rose Horrigan test results.
Mm-hmm.
Something is slightly exceeded, no consultation needed, but the patient's worsening state of mind, psychological consultation is advised.
Cyber psychos. Maybe. What happened?
If life's taught me one thing, it's that a safe's a good spot to hide your valuables.
Got a reader, too. Must be an access shard around.
Yeah, especially when the safe is within
Interesting.
view.
A safe behind a painting. A little cliche. But hey, at least the Merc appreciates the arts. You could learn a thing or two.
Yeah, you like seeing
Wondered
that
more how it
samurai
ended up
vinyl on
the
top?
ground. Juliet must have been in a hurry.
Vinyl.
Yeah.
He spotted the
Something
vinyl.
twisted happened here, V.
Hey, she's a fed. She's okay. Down to go along with whatever bullshit. Hacking! Oh yeah, I'm not smart anymore.
4 cubes, that's it.
Damn, eat shit. Well, might as well focus on the eddies. What do we got?
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Well, yeah.
That answers that. And a Ripper Doc table in here.
Rose, the crazy one.
First degree murder of a corporate rep.
At least maybe I'm just assuming things, but...
It hurts. Spikes in my skull. You did this, Juliet. The poison.
I see. Huh.
Okay, maybe I'm not assuming things. From Rose to Juliet.
Aw. Julie, oh my god, it's been ages. How's life? Guess I'm writing with something on my mind. Remember when we were kids and played at that old dam? We'd shout our names, some other stuff, then listen to for the echoes. How our voices carried through the valley. Sometimes I still feel like I can hear them, different strange words, like returning from a long trip out of town. Funny, right? I don't know, Julie. Truth is, everything's going off the rails. I feel worse and worse. Losing my job certainly didn't help. And what the hell good was that new cyberware for, huh? Ugh. I hope I'm not scared of you or anything asking too much. But I was just thinking how nice it'd be to hear your voice, not some echo of it. Maybe that's what I need to get right again? Maybe we should have started here and then watched the footage.
From Juliet. Rosie, of course I remember the dam. Even the time we tried to kick that gong Benny Dillard and his drone off it. And yeah, I did
Fucking
hear about
Dillard.
your job. I'm really sorry that sucks so hard, but listen, I've been talking to Sai and we agree you should stay with us for a while. At least you will feel until you feel better. Come on, just like old times, Julie.
Ew, it's Dillard.
I'm starting to like this less and less. Best stay on our toes.
Vic.
Victor Vector. Is that our Victor?
Is that our Victor? That's how you spell his name.
Yeah.
Miss Horrigan, I'm happy you turned to me instead of those clean-cut scam artists. I mean, it's a Ripper Doc, so I'd assume so. I'm sorry I don't have good news for you. The symptoms you described indicate a serious disorder that will continue to progress, regardless of the steps taken. In cases like this, I'm afraid no level of help will give your sister... help you give your sister will do much good. The only real cure is one of two max-tac ways, if you understand my meaning. It's good you reached out to me, but it's best if you contact them next. The quicker they get on this, the safer it'll be for everyone around her, including you. Vic tried.
Damn.
He tried to help. But it's your sister.
What's going on with Rose? Clara.
Julie, since yesterday Rose called me 40 times, but all I ever hear on the line is erratic breathing, and I never got a response when I call her back. Do you know what's going on? I'm really worried. Love, Mom.
Hey Mom, everything's alright. You know, Rosie, when you have 100 implants like she does, chances are at least one's got a chip loose somewhere. Don't worry about it. We've got everything all under control. Love ya, Juliet.
Yeah, cyber psycho on the ones you love.
Juliet, why would you do this
Nun
to me?
Capitan, Julie, is all okay? Been a while we talked last then. I got a few jobs I can't trust anyone else with. Plus, there's still the matter of Mr. KT's data. Right back quick. Time ain't on our side on this one. El
Okay.
Capitan.
Well, that's a bum news to break to him, but he was also kind of already like, data?
Yeah,
You know?
worst comes to worst.
Right?
Give me the data.
Area hostile. The truth about cyberpsychosis. Have we read this?
I didn't have time to check on the right if it said already read.
Sick of the senseless students that claim hundreds of innocents every day. I'm sick of the satire and empty dead-end implant restriction. Tired of ignoring the cyberpsychosis problem. I think we did.
Yeah.
Early on.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to have to go confront downstairs in a minute. It's not even like a password-driven thing either, per se. Nothing else noteworthy, so...
Alright, let's explore the house.
It's like a zombie in the basement, basically.
What a mess. Reeks, too. Usual hallmarks of a merc's room stop there.
Capsule bed. Same things, I imagine. Or not. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appointment at Clean Cut. On many dates.
Many
Holy
days.
crap. August, September.
Journal. And it soars into me like, to the parade, my friend. Let's fly. Kiss my forehead. Lift me up. Touch the sky. After all, can we miss it? After all, we can miss it, can we? Little sister, Rosie, is so thankful. My beloved baby sister, fucking whore, won't understand it. No, only you listen to Julie and echo. It says you have to see the parade in Japantown. Without us, the party burns to the parade. My friend, let's fly. Kiss my forehead. Lift me up. Yeah.
Does it keep going?
No. Yes.
Yes, it does.
You see, the funny part is, if this is like voice to text, then the freakouts are justified. But if you're sitting there with a keyboard,
Typing.
typing and capsing and shifting and caps offing, it becomes a lot less dramatic. A long time ago, I'll show you, Rosie, how Rosie loves you there. Do you hear? Echo. A long time ago we dropped a pebble from the dam and counted the fall. 2, 3, echo, then 4, and waited for the avalanche. 5, 6 to cover Night City, and you won't have to go to school. 7, echo, but nothing happened, nothing but horrible silence. It doesn't matter. A better idea, we go to the parade because the dam is already cracking. The dam is already cracking. Big shot, wanna be a big shot. Spampton.
I was reading this in Serge Turkin's voice, just
Yeah.
singing. Like,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, the echoes breaking down!
Someone took a nasty hit on this.
Signs of a struggle?
To put it mildly.
I love you, fucking whore!
Almost completely used up. Not something you'd...
How do you own the world?
Captain.
Ew, what the fuck?
Gauze. This is the same room that the killer with the farm had.
I thought about that.
The house asset.
The layout.
This is the exact same house
There was the
asset.
desk instead there, and then
Oh yeah, no, I caught y'all. I caught you recycling.
Better look around.
Impressive pharmacy. Didn't even know this stuff was still on the black market. All these pills are downers. They're what you get if you can afford better. Hell of a lot for one person here.
Prefab houses is a pretty good explanation for why they're the same assets. True. Affordable. Built.
I see.
That's it.
All this black market stuff.
The answer's down there.
Juliet, why? Why would you do this to me?
I see you've chosen your path.
I mean, you know. No. Maybe.
Oh, damn.
There.
Well,
She ain't using them.
day 67, high temp, migraines, difficulty speaking. The next day, delirious. The day after that, nice, improvement. Not complaining of pain, eating normally, talking normally. Maybe the new pills are working. 2 days after that, an attack. Acts like nothing happened. Sai's arm broken in 2 places. Gave her a triple dose, calmed after an hour. The next day, she doesn't remember a thing, as always. Sai, that saint of a man, lied and said it was a hit and run. She's back to normal, no more pain. She even made us breakfast, for us Christ. And then a week later, those pills are draining their bank account dry, but they're doing the job. They just need to maintain a higher dose. Rosie's back to herself, and only once did she think that she heard her talking in an empty room, as long as she's not hurting anyone. And then almost 2 weeks after, another attack. 4 times the normal dose. Why does she bother? She can't do this anymore.
Family member chose to hide the zombie in the basement and see if they could fix it themselves because it was too painful to go about it any other way. Vic tried his best. But then there's the corporal angle of like, or the money angle of also keep paying for a hopeless cause. Hey, you there? Saw the lights on in your house. I know you're not sleeping.
Who is this?
Rose, I live facing you. You have to help me now. They want to kill me.
Hold on. What's going on? Who wants to kill you?
Julie and her husband. They work for the corpse. They're trying to poison me with poison gas capsules in my bedroom. Please, you have to help me.
Have you been drinking, taking anything?
You don't get it. They're the ones doing this to me. They took my hollow so I couldn't call anyone.
Cool your tits, lady, okay? People are trying to sleep here.
The police are also in on it. I'm begging you, please.
Locked. Sheesh.
Well, sleep now.
All that noise.
Safe is upstairs. Is the chip somewhere down here, perhaps? Am I doing this in reverse order? Last order approved. Keep this confirmation for your records. Lidocaine and beta haloperidol.
Okay.
And spam. Both objectives are upstairs. Oh, okay, I guess it was more of a hidden thing. Up here first. Scanned this. Didn't see anything else yellow. No passwords on the computer. Looked at this. Didn't have an interaction prompt for it.
Nope.
Let's see. Anything else yellow? Anything upstairs? What did I miss?
I don't know. Is the chip inside the safe?
The safe is locked though.
Yeah, you couldn't open it, right?
Yeah.
And this is pointing.
Did I get the ability to open the safe now? After doing that? It didn't give me
This
one
is
of those.
pointing over there before I open the safe.
I can't open the safe now.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Tough times, bro.
Your family only got one.
You know, putting the zombie to sleep doesn't exactly solve the problem. She's gonna wake up and go to town on the neighborhood. But we get to feel a little self-righteous.
We tried.
And who's to take that away from me, right?
That was mercy. Smooth.
Thank you.
All right.
What happened to Juliet V? Fuck. She never mentioned she had a sister. It's a crying shame. Thanks for grabbing that data feed. Gig's closed. I'll be in touch.
Tough times, dude.
Sorry, Romeo.
I mean, just get him a new car. He'll cheer up.
Damn.
Like, where's the lie?
Shoutouts to people who give names to their cars.
Christine?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do another one that seemed like it had some good stuff going on with it.
Woo. Where are we going?
Up to... My memory is going to say the gig was up here. Was I right? I believe so.
Good luck.
And then we'll call up Johnny's friends. And then we'll become better friends with them than he ever did.
Yeah.
And then he'll get super fucking jealous. Yeah, here we go. Guinea pigs. Apparently this has got some good stuff going on.
Reach the 19th floor.
So, the call on this was... Unfortunately, the messaging title doesn't always equal the name of the gig. So, I can't go back to get the introduction on it. Fuck. But, oh, we can do this.
Can you look in the journal and...
Yes, we could do this instead. Yeah, there we go. Do you mind?
No? Chick's name is Joanne Koch, Regional Director for Tech and Development or some shit at Biotechnica. Means she tests all the shiny new gizmos. Last little gizmo she tested? Yeah, that one flatlined over 70 souls. Folks from a clan called Red Orchid or Red Ochre or something like that. Coach tried to drive the tears of victims' families with a few pennies. Ever try that? Doesn't work. And decided to close the book on it. Sure enough, book didn't close all the way. All them families pulled together to hire someone who'd give this director Coach the cordial greeting she deserves. You know the kind, super cordial, to show her they really care. Okay, flicking the cords and the access code to the corporate hotel coaches hold up in. Shoot him a word after the smoke's cleared.
Big old tests. Yeah, important to make a noise like, oh, 70 flatlines. That's horrible. Anyway, back to the video game. Just making a fucking bridge of bodies to get across the street. We're popping off here.
Damn.
I can't see any way around this that doesn't end in pop off.
I mean, you're not doing anything wrong at the moment, right? You're just walking in. This is Biotechnica.
I mean, but listen to the music, Reggie. The music says we don't just walk in.
Look, just don't pull out your knives. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. We ain't hostile yet.
We're gonna be soon. It's okay.
Like, why are we even fooling, you know? For example, let's say I open this door. Yeah, see? Right? Who's looking? You looking at me over here? You're wondering what I'm up to? I'm checking the safe out. Don't worry about it.
I know how to do it. How much? Twice that. I know how to do it. No, we're not waiting till next year. I'm waiting for a decision. But I can make sure that everything. How much?
Failed to grab.
Quick, calm, decisive, clean, stealthy without a trace. Truly an operator.
Oh yeah, baby. There's a computer in the room.
See, if I toss a knife at that camera, they are going to come at me, so let's do it from here.
Wow, you're not even smart enough to jack in.
Yeah, I used to be smart once.
And then you chromed up.
Do you want to be smart or do you want to punch hard? That's what I thought.
Hard choices. Aha.
Look at that.
That was easy.
Look at that. Blood's not even on my hands anymore. Which means it didn't happen.
Don't cut yourself.
Just trying to remember the basics of CQC.
Use the pointy end.
Sticking with it. Do you like Aria? I hope so. You
It doesn't say hostile, right?
But they're active. They're yellow highlighted. They've gotta be. Okay, let me just make a decision.
Can't save right now.
That's fine.
So the bots are blue. That dude in the back is highlighted
I think I
in
can
red.
walk past them, but maybe I can't. Yeah, they might be just disactivated. That's what the blue is trying to tell me. Hup ho, whoopsie doo. A. Smooth operator. Operator.
Well, this is happening.
Security!
Oh my god.
Fancy. That fucking camera. Smooth operator.
Metal version.
Johnny's gun is pretty good, by the way.
Oh yeah, there was something like when you melee attack, it empties your bullets, lights them up or something.
Oh, I forgot about that. I haven't used it yet. What was it?
I think they said if you do a melee attack, it'll use all the bullets and ignite them, right? Yeah,
Quick melee attack.
ignites the enemy,
Yes, the explosive
consumes all
melee.
remaining bullets loaded in the gun.
True. Yeah, that thing. You lean back on it.
That's fire, man. It's hot
Forgot. You're fine.
for now. Ignore the mission quest. Don't worry about it, John. Oh, because I'm busy, I shouldn't be bothered. I'm not planning on checking out before the weekend. Blah, blah, blah. We'll be back, Joanne.
I already took that one out. Where was that other sneaky camera that got me? Like, I walked over this way and it fucking got me.
Drop any weapons and come out.
Oh, well, there, that one.
Surrender. You have no chance of escaping. Drop any weapons and come out.
Oh, you're the worst guard.
You have no chance.
Amazing. Staring at the wall.
Getting paid.
I mean, it's a pretty good way to get home at the end of the day in a dangerous situation. Can't really blame the guard for being like, I would just stare at my shoes and tell them to drop it. You know?
Oh, we didn't? Well, now we did, but...
Alright, well. Literally didn't do anything. I fear for my safety! Back inside.
Going back to Joanne.
Is it really just like, can I not just like, she's just gonna cower and I just gotta, that's it, huh?
If you scan her... oh, never mind.
Good enough. That was a mistake!
Brother!
The scan button and the melee button! They're the same button, Reggie. They're the same button. The scan button is the Orochinagi button. They're like...
Dude, you're holding the gun.
They're the same button.
Trigger safety.
If you don't hold long enough, it turns it... Hello, Dr. Vargas. I'm contacting you to kindly request logistical support in order to bring my project to life.
Uh-huh.
As a world-renowned scientist yourself, I'm sure you've heard of the groundbreaking Nightingale program, which I'm undertaking as part of my corporate contract. She experimented and killed 70 people. We can walk away. We're fine. Due to the growing interest in my work among people who unfortunately cannot understand the sacrifice of the work of science that science demands, I'm looking for a temporary base of operations to continue my research to kill more people without fear of my health or life. I'm certain that outstanding specialists such as you will understand great discoveries necessarily require the appropriate conditions which I desperately lack to continue experimenting on people and killing them. Thank you in advance.
Hello, Dr. Koch. Indeed, I've heard of the Nightingale program more than I would have liked. For that reason, I must politely but firmly decline your request. My professional practice has always remained true to medical ethics and the well-being of my patients, of whom all, without exception, have consented to undergo the care offered to them. Respect for human life is the foundation of my worldview, which you clearly do not share. Offering you assistance to continue conducting your research would be in direct conflict with my conscience. Please do not contact me again.
Okay, well, there you go. Yeah. It's just, you know, little extra fucked on the vibes when the person's cowering, but then again, never forget the mission with the kids.
Yeah, that was medieval as heck.
So, you know. Maybe the game put both the scan button and the fucking
execution
Kyo Kusanagi button on the same on the same thing for a reason. Scanning. Misete yaru! Kusanagi no honshou! KO.
So, escape the hotel, carry Coach to the AV. I thought we were going to go to like a launch pad, and then it killed her with the fire and everything, and then the quest changed.
Action still popping down here.
Oh yeah, they're waiting for you now. Okay, bye. Never mind.
The action to carry her to the AV has not disappeared.
True that.
So it doesn't seem to be requiring of a pulse. I wonder if I can fire explode melee with one hand.
Not this way.
Upstairs?
Well, if you need to carry Coach to the AV, you need to get the body, right?
Which is what I'm holding?
Okay, yeah. And then...
The arrow says up on the roof?
Yeah.
I'm not doing the wrong thing?
I didn't see the booty on the left side. Further? Alright, where's the trigger? Can you just drop it here, or what are we supposed to do?
I think the game is being Cyberpunk right now.
Oh god.
I think we can get our buddy Idris. You know.
Oh my god.
Knocking her out caused one outcome, and then the kill caused another. To fix this game. Alright, well. As we were. As we were. Launchpad! Body's there if you want it. Everybody have fun.
That's crazy. Do you mind if I ask you to show us the footage of right before you ended her?
Sure thing. PlayStation power activate.
That's crazy.
You want to get a repro on this one?
Yeah, I just want to see like what happened exactly.
How to write steps to reproduce?
Alright, so before that, neutralize her.
Moody
And then
Blues.
grab her. Non-lethal takedown.
Scan button.
Mm-hmm.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Neutralize.
And then, yeah. And then wait for the AV outside the landing zone. And then you nuked her, and then it changed.
Neutralize. Escape the hotel. Wait for the AV outside the landing zone. Wait
And
for the
then
AV goes away.
And then carry to the
Carry
AV.
her there remains. Both should have disappeared, but instead just
It
one
glitched
did.
out.
The game is fixed. Thank you, power of the PlayStation 5.
Cooked. Uh-oh. Yep. Leave no witnesses. V, what the heck happened on that gig?
I mean,
That's 70 more casualties.
if you've been watching me do these gigs off camera in the name of time, the norm has happened.
I love more than working with pros. Gig's closed. The Eddies are on their way.
Sometimes the mission says, hey, do it quietly. And then they go, God damn it, V, I said do it quietly. Yeah!
Ah, here's your money.
Mission accomplished. And then other times, it says, whatever.
You did what you had to do.
Alright. So then. Still? Get over it.
Yeah, get away.
So, something that does happen, actually, is after you fuck with one of the gangs, they come after you in their territory.
Yeah.
And we get into some scraps.
Oh,
that-
the Valentinos were after you
Oh
for
yeah,
a
that
while.
a couple. Arasaka was on my ass in the middle of downtown for quite a bit there, and it seems like, you know, I mean, right now they still are, to be perfectly honest.
Holy fuck, VC, son, it was yours. There's so many gig I threw your way, I fucking ran out. Ain't no doubt in anyone's mind, you're a goddamn legend. Any gun with our priorities straight better be lining up to buy you booze and blow. Problem is, NC's full of shitheads. But at least you got me to show a sign of respect and gratitude. Got just a thing for you too, baby. You ain't gonna wanna wait to get your hands on this little beauty. It's yours to pick up in your garage whenever, choom. Uncle Dino's got you covered.
Can I see myself when I drive it? If so, then I'm interested. If not, you can keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie?